about to state the obvious, YAOWARAT Road is very, very different at night time compared to daytime. Phenomenal here. I called it lively during the day earlier in the video, but now it's I'd definitely call it bustling. So I've only got time for one more market, so I'm going to visit one more marketplace, and then I'm going to have a little pause and then come back and do the Sampang Market in the wee hours of the morning. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm wandering down Golden Street in the golden hour, and I've had a golden time. So I'm at Trok Issaranuphap. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I've mistimed it because the time I'm here it's actually closed. But this little skinny store is not a marketplace, but it's actually a narrow alleyway, as you can see. And it contains a wonderful wet market and every type of food you can imagine. But not right now, not at this time of the night. Trok Issaranuphap. So I've stopped here just because it's a quiet end of this market. Well, it's not really a market, it's more of an alleyway, but it's a bustling alleyway. So this end here is the wet market area, and wet markets are traditionally early morning kind of events. So this is where you can get all your fruits and vegetables and also meats. Now the other end is pretty busy, full of life, and there's plenty of food down there as well. So this gives you a bit of an idea. This is a wonderful little alley that you can cruise up and down and just get a fairly feel. You get there's lots of crispy pork skin for sale, and you can't help but the smell. There's the roasted chestnuts as well wafting through the air, and also the Chinese medicines, you know, the Chinese herbal medicines. Every Chinatown I've ever been to in the world, you have to have that distinct Chinese herb smell. So you definitely get that when you're wandering around here. Time for some Chinese food before I hit Sampang Market. I've gone for the old crab fried rice and a cheeky beer sing as well. Cool vibe here. This on YAOWARAT Road. Nighttime. I've found a good little spot here, which is fantastic for people watching as well. And now the sun's gone down, it's nice and cool. I hope I won't regret this, but I've broken one of my rules. I've actually stopped at one of the least popular places. Usually I go to the busy places because that's where I know, because that's usually a telltale sign that it's pretty good. But here I'm the only customer, so I hope I don't live to regret it. But that's part of the fun, I guess. So when it comes to choosing a place to eat, Mangkon Kamalawat, my beer has arrived. Usually one of my golden rules when choosing a place to eat, I look for the busy places, particularly if I'm new to an area. So I am pretty new to this area, and I found the least busy restaurant. But the reason I chose it is actually very good seats. They had cold beer, good table and chair, so I could watch the world go by. So hopefully the food's okay, but if not, I'm going to enjoy the experience. Whoa, this music's just perfect for this environment. This bird here is cooking some satay sticks and they smell excellent. So satay chicken. If the crab fried rice doesn't fill me up, I might grab a couple of satay sticks. So I've just finished my meal. So I'm going to transition now. I'm going to sign off for now, but I'm going to return with a video of me touring the Sampang Market at night time. As the light fades, this is my cinematic closing scene. I reflect on my market tour. I've actually learned a lot about the history of Chinatown through today's tour, and in particular I've learned a lot about gold and the shopping areas, and also about new developments. But I've also it's just been so interesting wandering around here. It's such an interesting place, Chinatown. Whether you're here at night time or daytime, it's well worth the trouble to come and have a look around here. I did not succeed in buying my daughter a birthday present, so I'll have to do that another time. But signing off, this has been a great tour, and I hope you've enjoyed watching.